Doctor Who's gay. When I was a kid, I didn't understand bisexuality. I barely understood what a gay person was. The word gay was interchangeable with stupid. I barely understood myself. But the second I turned on Doctor Who, I knew what bisexuality was. I knew what the meaning of life was. I love modern Doctor Who. It is one of the greatest shows ever made. But somehow, there are still people who haven't seen it. So I thought I would tell people just how gay it is. Because, surprisingly, a show about a magic spaceman who flies around in a blue box has a lot of gay stuff in it. So, here's the plan. I'm going to tell you what Doctor Who is, who made Doctor Who, and all the fabulous gay characters that pepper the modern Who universe. What is Doctor Who? Doctor Who is a British sci-fi series. It's all about a magic space alien who travels across space and time, helping people along the way. But that's not what it is. It's not about the Doctor. It's about the person who asks the question. The show isn't called The Doctor. It's called Doctor Who, because the show is always the same. We meet a new person, they run into an alien called the Doctor, and they ask a question. Doctor Who. And throughout their run, they explore and learn about the Doctor's past. They learn about the universe and time and space. And most importantly, they learn about themselves. Doctor Who is a show perfectly designed to create characters and worlds to explore. Themes and stories about anything. War, morality, fantasy, mystery, suspense, horror, action, mind-warping sci-fi, incredible speeches, and triumphant and exuberant music. But also, since it came back in 2005, big gay. Who is Russell T Davies? If you didn't know, Doctor Who started out 60 years ago. It's the oldest show still airing. And in the 80s, it almost died permanently. But one man, one gay man, Russell T Davies, brought it back from the edge of death. And not only that, he's going to try to do it again. So now's the perfect time to catch up. Doctor Who is gay. So now we're here. Doctor Who almost died, but one gay man fixed it and brought it back. But he had one last trick up his sleeve. He injected some sweet, sweet gayness into Doctor Who. And he created my personal favorite bi character of all time. Captain Jack Harkness. A 51st century time-traveling con man with an American accent and a badass World War II trench coat. And it didn't stop there. Even when Russell left Doctor Who, he left Stephen Moffat in charge. And despite the fact that Moffat queerbaited the shit out of the entire world when he made Sherlock, he actually managed to get it right in Doctor Who, creating a way better gay Sherlock story, making a lesbian woman and her sexy maid wife who investigates sci-fi shit in Victorian London, Madame Vestra and Jenny Flint, and they even say in the show that they are the inspiration for Sherlock Holmes and Watson. There are so many gay characters in Doctor Who that I forgot most of them. There's the gay ones, Bill Potts, Canton Everett Delaware III, Vestra and Jenny. Then we got our bi characters, Yanto Jones, River Song, Clara Oswald, the Master, and maybe the 10th Doctor, depending on who you ask. And that's not even mentioning all the asexual stuff with the early Doctors, or the lesbian stuff they're setting up with the current Doctor, or the Master-Doctor relationship, which has been gay forever, or all the characters that got cut out because of censorship. They even tried to make Luke gay in the Sarah Jane Adventures, the kids spin-off of Doctor Who, but the show was canceled before they could do it. That's not even mentioning Torchwood, the adult hypersexualized Doctor Who, where pretty much everyone is gay as fuck, and it's being led by my favorite character, Jack Harkness, the greatest bi character ever made. They even create his ex-husband, another amazing gay character. Not only are the leads gay, but it makes the background characters gay too. Sly Silvestri in Midnight has a wife. Alonzo Frame ends up sleeping with Jack the second time we meet him. There's a bi Roman and a gay Roman who discussed latent bisexuality. The fat one and the thin one, gay Anglican Marines. The first time we meet Bill, she falls in love with Heather. There's this very cute old couple, May and Alice, in Gridlock that I love absolutely. And how about the fact that it might be one of the only shows to talk about gender as a construct? This show breaks all conventions. It doesn't adhere to stereotypes. And it actually says something. Gay people are everywhere, throughout all of time and space. Sometimes it matters, other times it's not important. It's treated in Doctor Who like a basic fact. It not only shows as much as it can, but the creators constantly have to fight to get representation on screen. Without Doctor Who, I don't think I would even understand bisexuality. I don't think I would understand myself. Not just the gay characters on screen, but the themes of empathy and love over everything. Greed and hatred being the absolute evil. That even an immortal God that travels through space and time feels lonely. That life is pain. That life is beautiful. That life ends. It covers everything. Doctor Who isn't a show about space and time. It's not just a magic wizard alien doing nonsense. It's the culmination of human existence. It's a mirror that changes and shifts with the times. A portal for us to understand and explore not only the world around us, but the depths of our very souls. It is the greatest show ever made, and I'm so happy that it's also gay. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Get HBO. Watch it already. It used to be way easier to access, but, now it's only on HBO. But you should at least watch the clips on YouTube. The fucking speeches, dude. Look up Peter Capaldi acting. They're so fucking good. Acting at its finest. I watch Doctor Who every 6 months. It's impossible for me to pull myself away from it. It's so good. While researching this video, I didn't even know that the audio plays are incredibly gay. So I gotta check that shit out. Anyway, as always, thanks for listening. Bye. Canton Everett Delaware the Third